Hi, welcome to Inky Fingerprints. My name is Diane Horn, and I'm here today to share with you my newest alcohol inks. I went to one of my favorite stores on the internet, online only, called Joggles, and I found this collection of Marabu Inks. Marabu Inks, Marabu Inks, not Marlboro, are made in Germany, and they're a very high quality ink, and I wanted to try these special effect inks. So I bought this package of a variety. I have neon, metallic, and color shift inks, and I want to share with you today what can be done with them. I'm going to start here with a neon orange. They recommend that you ring them like a bell when you go to use them. And it's a very good idea to keep the caps on these inks. They tend to clog up easily, and then you have an issue with cleaning the tube that it comes out of. It has a pour, so you can lift that off and pour it out if you want to, or you can bring it out through the spout. The spout tends to be kind of long, and that may be part of the reason why it clogs. The other thing I really like about them is the fact that the cap is white, and you can stain it with the ink color, so you don't have confusion about what cap goes with what bottle. It pours nicely, just as you would expect, equivalent to Ranger or Pinata. I'm using with just alcohol on this one, and I use an airbrush to move my ink. I'm going to put these inks through the paces that I would use with my normal ink paintings. So the kinds of shapes, using the techniques that I would use with regular Ranger or Pinata inks. This is a kind of a metallic-y color. It's very bright and bold. More of an orange than a yellow, but it fades out to a very nice yellow, as you can see. So that is a metallic. Putting the cap back on, moving on to a neon yellow to use as a green here. Whoa, that really is neon, isn't it? That should glow in the dark. It moves, the neon and the metallic move pretty much like any alcohol ink would. However, it doesn't seem to make the little tendrils that I seem to be able to get with the other inks. Nope, no tendrils. Or if they are, they're very pale. Okay, there we go, there's some tendrils. I got these inks from joggles.com. I've been using Joggles for several years now for a variety of different things. Neon pink. I've always found them to be quick to ship, very helpful. If you make a mistake, they're very happy to help you correct it. Quick responses to your questions. Barbara of Joggles does her own videos on mixed media, so look for her on YouTube. She does some very interesting things. She's one of us, is what I'm saying. I like the way that blended. Even though I don't have any particular theme from this, I'm learning as I go here how they blend, because I'll definitely be getting more of these. These are very beautiful. Now I want to show you something really special. I want to show you one of the color shift. This is glitter gold bronze green. It's a color shift. Hear the marble? You need to really, I did that wrong. Whoops. Well, like it or not, I've got some on there. I wanted you to see how it reacts. Now I'm switching over to alcohol with glycerin in it, a blending solution that I make up myself. I do that because this is a little heavier and needs a little more help moving. Isn't that fun? I tell you, it's rewarding just to paint with these. So pretty. I hope that's not glaring too much. I won't know until after. Watch it sparkle for a minute or two. I'm just going to incorporate this in, this little spill. I'm going to incorporate it right in. Now switching over to the metallic pink. This one was neon pink. This is metallic pink, which comes out more red than pink. Alcohol, plain alcohol on this. Now on this one, I put the ink on top of the glitter. That reactivated the sparkle. I wanted you to see the effects you can make as the ink starts to dry a little. The colors blend, but it's still twinkling. There we go. As you can see, you have some nice effects in there without really trying very hard. I like this ink. This is glitter blue green gold. So let's see what we get when we do that. I spend a lot of my time experimenting. I have no qualms about using paper to just explore. If you don't know what your medium can do, there's no way you could use it to full advantage. Oh, nice petals there. I'm curious to see what happens when I use my jelly roll pens on top of this. All right, now, this kind of got obliterated, but I believe that this is neon purple, so let's add that in and see how we like that. Again, I'm not trying to make anything, I'm just playing. Let's see how that layers. Now this is the second layer over the top of these color shifts. So if there's any sparkle left to them at all, I'll be amazed. You can see it twinkling a little. It gets reactivated. That's interesting. That's like 3 layers of paint there. That's the white. I don't want to do that one yet. This is metallic yellow. Let's see how that compares to the original orange. Oh, nice metallic. Whether it's going to hold up on the purple or not is anybody's guess, but let's see. On its own, mixed in with a little of the purple. Now we're mixing it in with the orange. What do we get here? Moves nicely. That's pretty. I wonder if it'll hold that effect. Only way to see for sure is to wait. So we'll wait it out. Meanwhile, as it starts to dry, you can get some more textured effects in there. Glitter pink, green, gold. Ring it like a bell. Top of all this other stuff. Oh, this one's a little plugged. Can't get much out of this right now. Here's my... There we go. That should do it. Plugged right back up again. I haven't had this problem with the other ones, not to this extent. Nope. Okay, well, let me show you another technique that I sometimes use. But you may have thought of this already. I need a clean medicine cup. There we go. here now in front of you. Plain alcohol. In it goes. Nope, it's not budging. Nope. Let's try using the pin from this direction. Okay, well I can see that this is going to need some soaking in alcohol to get it clean. So I'll try soaking it from both ends. And we'll come back to that another time. Put it right here, right into alcohol. Let the alcohol get in there and hopefully it's going to lift out that paint. That's how you solve that problem. Now I've got some of this in here. Got some all over my gloves. Inky fingerprints. Okay. Now I can pour it right out of the cup, but I oftentimes like to use a swab. I'm making texture in this with the swab. Poke it like this. Or you can brush it. Some of the effects you can do using a swab. That's a whole nother video. Gotten very fond of these swabs. I buy these on Amazon. Search for computer cleaning supplies. You can get them a great deal cheaper than you do packaged for ink use. Now, there, that's another way to apply the ink. Over here and let that dry. Put this out of the way. Well, I haven't used any of the blues yet. Let's see, neon blue. Where could we use a little blue with this? Let's do it right here. Blue, being a cool color, recedes. So if you put it near a warm color, it should look like background. Of course, it blends with the yellow to make a green, which makes a pretty little form inside the blue. It's soft blue. I don't see anything very neon about this blue. I wonder if I need to shake it more. I mean, that orange is neon. This blue, not so much. There, I gave it a good shake. I purchased my airbrush probably close to 10 years ago, and read a couple of books on how to do it, and then tucked it away and never touched it again. When I started doing alcohol ink, I originally started with a little hand puffer, and then I went to the hair dryer, and I tried a heat gun, which of course you have to be very careful with because it warps the paper. And then I decided to drag out this air gun that had never been used before and give it a try and see if I liked the way it worked. And I never looked back. It really is my preferred method. I like the control I have over it. I can press it part of the way down and get a small puff of air. I can go all the way down and get a big one. I can do it from the side. I have more maneuverability than I did with a hair dryer. And I found it hard to use the little hand one for any length of time. I found it hard to control, and I found it hard to use for any length of time without getting hand fatigue. So this was my solution. I know that you can purchase airbrushes now for about $12, $20, $25. And I got to tell you, I think it's worth the investment. Okay, this is that clear one right there. Okay, I like this. There's the purple pink. Here's the purple purple. What I have left in my little bag of tricks. Glitter violet blue, green. Let's try this one. Shake it like a bell. I don't hear that BB moving. Oops. By the way, I used Graphix craft plastic as my substrate. Okay, this one is also giving me a little trouble. Nope, that doesn't want to play that way. So let's try it this way. Get a clean swab. It's going to put that swab right in it. This is also color shift. It's supposed to be green, but I don't see any real difference here. Gotta admit though, it's fun to watch this glitter. Now this is the metallic green. I only have one left after this. We're getting there. Pretty. I want to try it on a couple of different colors. See how it blends. It does not have shimmer on its own. This is a shimmer that comes from the underlying color shift paints. Okay, it's pretty, but it's not strong. It does fine on its own, but once you mix it in, it's going to take on the characteristics of the color below it. So you need to keep that in mind. If that's the effect you want, perfect. If not, well, you may need to use a different green. Last one. Metallic blue. See how that compares? the blue over here. Got a little room down here. Let's try it. Comes out of the tube very pretty. Strong color. It's got little cells in it. It reminds me of the PBO paints, which is an adventure in itself. We'll have to do those together someday. There is a lot of texture with these inks. Has an almost stained glass kind of effect. All right, people. That is all the inks that were included in that package that I got from Joggles. I hope you found this helpful. Please leave comments and let me know so I have feedback. If I don't get feedback from you, I don't know if I'm doing this is a waste of time or not. If you stop by Joggles, say hi to Barbara. The Marabu Special Effect Inks. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See ya.